Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing well. This is your reading for May 16th through May 31st. Thank you so much for all the personal readings and energy sessions I've been able to do with you guys. I'm just having so much fun working with you. If you would like a personal reading, the link is below. It's going to take you to my website for the different options I have available for you. You can also find me on Instantgo. The link is below, and Instantgo is an awesome, fast way to send me over a text message and get an answer back to your question. So the link is below for that. If you're interested in energy therapy, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance therapy. So that means wherever you are living, it doesn't make a difference how far apart we are. My clients are all over the place. So the link for my website is below. And you can read the different testimonials if you need to. And thank you for the donations that have come in. You know, this is my full-time career. I don't have another job. I don't do anything else for work. The tarot, the intuitive guidance, and the energy therapy is what I do. So I'm really here for you guys. So let's get into your reading. We do have the new moon happening in Taurus on May 15th. So we're going to feel those energies into May 17th or 18th probably, and I think that moon is going to be really grounding and like a peaceful one. And then we're building to the full moon in Sagittarius, which is happening on May 29th. So since it's in your guys' sign, I feel like this is going to be a very powerful full moon for you in a very good way. The energy of this moon is all about opening ourselves for love, opening ourselves for abundance, and really letting in that passionate fire energy. So I'm really excited to see what the cards are going to say for you today. Okay. Sagittarius, May 16th through the 31st. Sagittarius, the 31st. All right, so Sagittarius, how exciting. So the first card that came up is the 10 of Coins, the 10 of Pentacles. So this makes me wonder if this is that relationship or person who showed up in the last couple readings for you. So if you're still involved with them, I feel like it's going good. You guys are growing. You're building a foundation really for something long term. The 10 of Coins is very much a long-term love card. It has financial security. It's grounded. It's a balance, you know, it's good teamwork. If you look at these two, they're facing each other. There's just a lot of love and abundance in this kind of card. So I really love it. Since it is coins, you could be dealing with an earth sign. So Virgo, Taurus, or, oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sorry. And I just want to say too, even though it is coins, and I say that it can be an earth sign, it also can represent a fire sign that has a lot of earth in their chart, or a water sign that has a lot of earth in their chart. So I just wanted to bring some clarity. You know, when you're watching these readings, really just go with whatever feels good and resonates with you instead of getting super caught up on the details or the words that I'm saying. Because I've had a lot of people question or, you know, send comments that are like, oh, you said water sign, but it's actually an earth sign. So it could have been an earth sign with a lot of water in the chart. So just take what resonates, and that's really the message that you're supposed to hear and get. So everybody has all the elements in their chart somewhere in all different, you know, levels. So just a little side note on that to, you know, help you get more of the messages coming through instead of getting really caught up on the right sign or this or that, okay? The next card we have is the 5 of Coins. So the 5 of Coins can really represent some isolation or like separation. So I feel like the relationship or the person that you're dating is there and they're invested like you are, but I feel like you may take a little bit of a step apart, not like a breakup, but just busy doing your own thing at the moment, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I think having a healthy balance and time apart in a relationship is positive. And since this is a coins card, you could just be distracted and, you know, isolated in work and really focused on work right now. But I feel the relationship is still there because I have the Ace of Cups also, which is overfilling with joy and emotional fulfillment and just feeling happy and full of love. His cup runneth over is just what this card always makes me think of. So if you're single and you don't have anybody that you're dating or in a relationship with, this could represent a new offering of love coming in for you. It could be a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. So it could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or someone with a lot of water in their chart. But whatever this connection is, it's very emotional and it fills you with joy. I love the Ace of Cups because it just feels really good, and it's a balanced flow between you and whoever you're dealing with. So very nice. Let's see what else Sagittarius has. Sagittarius, May 16th through the 31st. You need to know. Sagittarius. Okay. All right, you guys, are you ready for this? You've got the Lovers card. So far you've got two pretty serious love cards here. But the Lovers, it can represent a Gemini. So you may have a Gemini that you're dealing with or that's coming in. But I'm more so feeling that this is representing the connection that you have with whoever you've been dating. The Lovers card is very much divinely guided, and it like pushes and brings people together, whether they're ready or not. And sometimes it's a connection where you're like, I just don't understand how this connection is so strong or so good. It can very much feel like a twin flame relationship almost, with the passion and the connection. So yeah, to have these three cards, I'm liking this for you guys. So I'm telling you, with this energy building to the full moon, it's all good. The next card we do have is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can really represent walking away from something, but it also can represent, I don't like using the word sneaky, but kind of something sneaky going on. So either miscommunication or not speaking and sharing all the information and the details that need to be said, or avoiding something. You know, if you look at this guy, he's kind of just like grabbing his stuff and he's leaving. He's not saying anything. He's not telling anybody. So you could have a little issue with an air sign, or this just could be representing miscommunication, maybe within the relationship. Or the person that you're dealing with. But the swords are very much about our thoughts and communication and logic. So be careful of that, or just take note of that. But we also have the Star card, which is beautiful. It's like your true north. It's finding your true north, and it can represent rest and rejuvenation and really just coming into yourself. So I'm kind of feeling like this love is your true north, and you're really ready to take it on and embrace it. You've got the emotional connection, you've got the long-term commitment, you've got the passion with the Lovers card, and with the Star card, it's just rest and rejuvenation and healing and kind of coming full circle. So very beautiful. Let's see what else, Sagittarius, you guys have towards the end of the month for May 16th through May 31st. What else do we need to know for Sagittarius? Okay, so the next card that I've got is the Five of Swords. Oh dear, so the Five of Swords is kind of like the end of a battle. You know, if you look at these characters down here, they're just done. They've had enough. They're fed up. They're walking away. So there's something going on with an air sign or communication with somebody that is just not flowing smoothly. And I feel that either you're ready to just walk away or they're ready to walk away. This card also very much for me can represent a little bit of pride and ego, like wanting to be right about a certain situation or not wanting to be flexible, like kind of being stubborn in your way of thinking. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone in your life that you're having a challenge with communication, because you know, all the cards are positive. These are the only two, and they're both swords, and they're both kind of about miscommunication or walking away or something not being said. So just be aware of that. It could be somebody that you're dealing with at work. If you do have a air sign that you've been dealing with from the past, this could just be challenges in the relationship surfacing that you guys are working through. Because after the first card of this, the next one is the Star, which is like, okay, it healed, it's moved on. And then we have, the issue pop up again, just in a little bit different form. And then the next card is the Hierophant, which is the marriage card. So you guys have the 10 of Coins, the Lovers, and the marriage card. So I really think if you are dealing with an air sign or somebody with a lot of air in their chart, there just may be some things come up. But I feel like it needs to. The miscommunication needs to get cleared up. The clarity needs to be brought in. Because if you are in a relationship with this person, it's got to be dealt with. It's got to be dealt with. If you don't feel like it's, a person that you're dating, then I think this is someone on the outside. So either somebody jealous of your situation or envious of what you have, and maybe they're, putting not so positive words and thoughts like into you or into your situation. So just be aware of that. But I think you're on the right track regardless. You have the Hierophant card, which, can be a marriage card or very much a traditional relationship. It's very guided from above. So this is a pretty solid card. And then you've got the King of Swords. So this kind of makes me feel that whoever you have been dealing with, if this is all the same person, it is going to get cleared up, and either they're going to come clean and communicate and apologize or clear up whatever little messiness has happened. Because with this King of Swords, I feel that this person is going to come back into their maturity and who they are. The King of Swords is very serious. He doesn't play games. He doesn't mess around. He knows what he wants. So I think that's a really good card to end on right at the full moon. So again, Sagittarius, if it is an air sign that you're in a relationship with, just be aware that there may be some communication that needs to be cleared up as the relationship grows. But I think this person, whoever this is, they're mature enough to deal with it, and I don't see them running away as long as the communication can stay open, okay? But you guys have, I'm just going to show you this again. I love it. Look at all these beautiful love cards. You've got the 10 of Coins, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. So all the work that you've been doing and all the growing and all of that, it's all coming into fruition, which is so exciting, Sagittarius. So I'm just going to pull one more card. One more card here. Yeah, and two, since the Lovers can represent a Gemini, which is also an air sign, so again, there's a lot of air in this reading. A lot of air in this reading. Any last messages for Sagittarius? Awesome. Okay, so we've got Archangel Michael, which really is protection and guidance. So yeah, I feel like whatever little challenges or disputes or little bickering arguments or anything that comes up, you're going to be protected and really guided for it to come to a positive place. So just know that you are protected. Everything is in order. You're moving forward just fine. And I'm so curious to see if that resonates with you guys. I love reading all the comments below the video, so I do read them all, even if I'm not able to respond to all of them. If it didn't resonate, you can always watch your moon sign or your rising sign. Never try to force a reading to fit into your life. It either feels good or it doesn't, and it's all okay. If you do want a personal reading and to go deeper into your specific situation, I would love to do that for you. So the link is below. It's going to take you to my website for the different options with readings that I have available for you. So that is it for now. I will see you guys for your June 1st readings next.